Hello and welcome back to episode 50 of Breath of the Wild. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And having found our new Rito townie, it's time for us to check in. Oh look, he's got arrows. That would be nice if you didn't have amiibo. And I believe it might be time to go and find Azora. Hey. You managed to find a Rito and bring him back here, thank you. He wasted no time in getting a general store set up and running. Apparently his family runs one too. And with a name like Fison, he'll fit right in. He's selling things he's picked up while flying around. You should really go check out the store. Well, next is... oh, more wood. Do I have 50? I ought to have 50. Son of a gun. How much wood do I need to get? 20. I need to collect 20 wood. Alright. I guess we can do that. Is this how we wanted to spend our episode? No, it's not. But there is a big old forest right down here where I can get into plenty of trouble screwing around with guardians. So it's perfect. I feel like for the terrain to have this shape, something really interesting must have happened here. If I thought about it for a while, maybe I could tie it to an event I know of from the series. But I'm not really going to try to do that right now. We do have a lot of wood we need to collect. I'm probably going to break it up by getting into a fight with some guardians, though, so that's something. Yeah, here we go. I'm just going to change clothes while hiding behind this wreckage. Call that a deck change in the swimmer life. Alright. That's probably alright. How close are you going to get in order to try and get me? Oh, you know what? I should get a better bow out, too. Yeah. Oh, alright. Just gonna give up, huh? Of course. Oh, there's another one right over there. That's a problem. Oh, that's what always happens. Come on. You can do this. You've been doing it. Damn it. I'm all tilted now. How about that? This is not how I wanted to get into this fight. Oh, I'm about to get wrecked. Okay. So you ought to be getting real close now. Can you just be done? There we go. Shield. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know why they started firing multiple shots sometimes. Fine. Oh, all right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is probably the best thing that I learned from the Master Trials, is that you can just rip off all their legs. And they get considerably easier when they're not wiggling around on you. Well, there are many ways to get wood, some of them exciting. And that was certainly more exciting than some of the others. Ooh, truffle. No, yes, there are more goodies for me to grab. I guess the downside... Oh, there we go. I was going to say the downside of these trees is that they don't usually drop 2 woods, which is making this take longer than it might if I was in an older growth forest. I guess I should say a taller forest. I don't necessarily know that this is a young forest, but... I mean, it seems likely, doesn't it? That this place was a plain when all of these guardians were here. And did we ever learn anything about why all of the guardians just quit? I mean, did Link destroy all of these guardians 100 years ago? The 4 champions didn't help because they got alphaed. So what? I mean, we've seen how hard they are to fight. There probably weren't very many other soldiers that could take them on in combat, although I suppose there were probably a lot of soldiers, so maybe some of them were able to gang up. What? I bombed you. You have to go away after I bomb you. Okay, how are we doing on woods? 9 more. Not too bad. Still, there are a lot of guardians. Really? And a lot of destroyed guardians. And it wouldn't super make sense to say that Zelda cut them off from Ganon's control when she finally got her powers out. Because if that was the case, then they would be all dormant, right? Yep. Or maybe it's just that only a little bit of his power is able to leak out and control some guardians, and so he can't control them all, but he can still keep a few of them moving. I guess that could work. This feels like a something, doesn't it? I'm not sure it is a something, but it definitely feels like one. Did that do it? 3 more. Can I knock this one down? No. Go after the thin boys. Two more? Is that right? I suppose I could have paused for this, but then you would have missed out on that exciting double guardian battle. And that was a pretty good fight. Alright. And, oh, we got one bonus wood. Isn't that nice for us? Now, a quick little glider trip, and we'll be in business. And then I think it'll be Zora time. I didn't want to use my medallion because my medallion is busy. So, there. And look at that, a nice town. Oh, there's 2 more spots. Yeah, no, one's for the Zora and the other one is for my objective. So we should be good. Ooh. Yes, I will give you my wood. You're a lifesaver. Well, I'm more of a life taker, to be honest. What's wrong? Actually, I got engaged. Congratulations. To who? To Ronson, naturally. What a surprise. You say that, but for some reason I think you mean the opposite. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. Could you look for someone priest-like for us? Don't worry, I have just the person in mind. Yeah. We know. We all know. So off we go to the Zora's domain. You know, I set out on doing this because I was killing time while I wait for the next blood moon, but I'm glad we're doing this because the way I've been going through shields, I really need that Helion shield. And I've got plenty of money, so I can replace it when I need to. Because I will need to. You know, I really ought to have an ancient bow to carry around just to round out the outfit, don't you think? There he is. Just looking at waterfalls and hanging out with sneaky snails. Hey, Capson. Boy, have I got a story for you. Get a load of this. You've been waiting to hear me say, get a load of this? Now please tell me the specifics. And off you go to Tarrytown. The Kala isn't too far from here. It would please me to hurry there right away. Yes, please. Leave it to me. It's been a long while since I had work. I'm eager to put my skills to good use. You should come as well. I will start my preparations in the meantime. And off we go back to Tarrytown yet again. But it'll finally be complete when we get there. I think. I don't have to do anything to get Shield Guy to move in. Whatever. I hope we get some kind of explanation of the ancients and their magitech. In fact, I think there's a good opening for a game there. You know, even if Tears of the Kingdom... Damn it, I said the right thing on accident. Even if it does wind up being the apocalypse, that I think would be a fun story, is to live in the civilization that built all of that stuff and did all of that stuff. Hey, peeps. Hey, you found Azora. Thank you, really. He and I talked earlier, and he said that he literally was a priest before he retired. Can't get more priest-like than that. And his name's Capson, so I have no objections. It really is amazing you were able to find someone priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, next is it more wood? Oh, good. Invite guests. I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carson. However, I've got to prepare for the ceremony, so my hands are full. Where are they? You know where they are. Yeah, they're right outside my house. I'm counting on you. More fast travels. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I thought I didn't see that before. I guess I just decided it looked like it was too far away from town. You know, I do think there is one problem with the idea that this was Link's house 100 years ago, because if he was actually a knight, he would have lived on the castle grounds. Maybe it was like his childhood home before he became a knight or something. But yeah, I mean, he wasn't riding Epona to work every day from here. It's too far away. Hey, where are you going? No, I got business with you. No. Ugh. Jerks. I really hope that the resting until morning isn't resetting the blood moon counter, but I don't think it does. Now, you. Head on over to Terrytown. You better come back when you're done, because I still want to fix up my house. Why is his nose red? We've been waiting for this day. And they will arrive in Terrytown in approximately 1.5 years. Off we go. Nope, that one. The Hesho. You know, it's a wonder people choose to move between towns at all, given all of the Blins and the Stalls and the Lysels and the Guardians that are out there. I think I would do my very best to stay in my village and tend to my crops and not ever go anywhere. If not for the fact that I was, you know, the hero. Yeah, get out of here. I said, get out of here. There we go. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to go get the Hylian shield. And hopefully by then we will have had a blood moon, so then we can get back on track. Because to be honest, I'm kind of running out of side content that I'm really excited to do. I mean, I know there's a boatload of shrines that I haven't found, but if I haven't found them, it means that they're going to be tedious to find. Oh, she restocked. I can buy more Voa armor. Hey, you extended my invitation for me, thank you. Now then, Carson and Bolson are waiting for things to begin. Shall we start the ceremony? Of course. Understood. Then let's join the gathering. He waited for my permission to get married. I mean, I guess I did kind of bankroll the whole town. And recruit almost all of the people here. Ahem. Silence, please, everyone. We shall now begin. We are gathered here today to join Hudson and Ronson in matrimony. Hudson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Ronson to be your wife? Blah, blah, blah.
Oi.
I do. Excellent. And Ronson, etc., etc. Do you? Yeah. Name your children in accordance with the Wilson construction naming guidelines. Wait a moment. Those vows are not traditional by anyone's standards. What makes you say that? They're as traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in that sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition. Contractual obligation. That's what being married is all about. And a vow of guidelines compliance. I'll take that vow. Think of future generations. She's like, nope, I'm out. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. Excellent. And so please help me in greeting this newly married couple. Hooray, they're married. Side quest over. Now, is Shield Boy here? Where does Shield Boy live? We got some kind of merchanty thing going on here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Link. What? Link? What are you doing, man? Hey, your name does not comply. Nice to meet you. I'm Granty, a dashing novice researcher of ancient civilizations. I've still got a lot to learn, though. Like how to follow rules. That's why my father told me to go out and see the world. Are you also making your way through the world? Something like that. Oh, you too, huh? I'm beside myself with glee. Anyway, you must have come a very long way to get here. Hey, how about as a reward I let you buy my ultra-rare armor at a decent price? Sound like a good deal? Gimme. Show me the goods. I'm looking to get our set of rare armor in stock soon. It's called, Climb something or other. Barbarian. What? Alright, well this is the guy, and he doesn't have the shield, which means the shield is still in Hyrule Castle. So, nice talking to you. I will see you later. In the meantime, I got stuff to do. Why do I care what Lizalfos eat? I guess I've never tried throwing food at enemies, if they haven't noticed me. Maybe I actually can distract them that way. You know, I'm kind of surprised that there isn't any flight gear. Isn't that strange? You'd think that there would be some armor to help you fly better. You know what? That tree over there just caught my attention. I'm kind of wondering if it might be the location of one of the memories that we haven't done yet. So let's get distracted, shall we? Also, I believe there's a Hinox in those ruins. But I'm not terribly interested in playing with Hinox. Yeah. It's an interesting cut out of that mountain. As if a blast was fired from a divine beast. Is there a divine beast over there? It doesn't line up with... Yeah. It's not too far from it, but it doesn't line up. Yeah, for some reason this tree is calling out to me. It's a nice little area. Some scenic caravan ruins over there. Alright, let's have a look. Could it be? Hey, nice.
の花は綺麗なだけでなく染色や加工の原料になるものも多いんです。これは姫静香といって絶滅危惧種の花なんです。少し前から人工栽培を始めているのですが、なかなかうまく繁殖してくれなくて、もしかすると絶滅するかもしれない姫なのです。あ、ほら見てください、これ珍味で有名な食用種ですが、最近の研究で人の能力を向上させることが分かってきたんです。今城の者たちを対象に効能を詳しく調べているのですけれど、類いまれな身体能力を誇るあなたにもぜひこの研究調査に協力してもらいたいのです。さあ、
Link is like, oh, Zelda's butt. Well, good. I'm glad we got that one. That was one of the ones that I wasn't sure I was ever going to find. Just not very much in the way of context clues about where it is. Now we just got to make our way over to the castle. I do still think it would also be fun to play a prequel to this game. Play as Link of 100 years ago. You know, screw around in Castletown. You know, participate in some of those events that we're remembering. Get to know the champions. And eventually fall heroically in battle against the calamity. It'd be fun to see what the castle looked like before it got ruined. Oh, there's the Hinox. I don't know if that's the sort of game that they're at all interested in making. But I do think it would be pretty cool. And I would prefer not to tangle with that guy, so I should have made better choices. And I believe we're just going to go ahead and take this raft right here. Yeah. Alright. So we're all out of time for episode 50. come back and see me again in episode 51, and I will take this raft, cross the moat, and see if I can't find my way into the underground of Hyrule Castle so that we can steal us a Hylian shield that really should have been ours all along. Talk to you soon.